You have spent decades building an unshakable empire. Your wealth is secure and your legacy is firmly established. Yet there is a silent, invisible thief slowly undermining the very foundation of your golden years. We are talking about your bone density. Many high net worth individuals meticulously manage their financial portfolios, but completely ignore the structural integrity of their own bodies until a sudden fracture shatters their vibrant lifestyle. Imagine stepping out onto the sunlit terrace of your private estate only to feel a sharp, debilitating pain that instantly strips away your independence. Osteoporosis does not announce its arrival. It quietly drains the calcium from your skeletal vault while you are busy conquering the world. True luxury is not just about what you own but the absolute freedom to move with grace and power without any hesitation. The reality is profoundly alarming for those who think wealth alone can buy endless vitality. Medical statistics reveal that after the age of 50, bone breakdown significantly outpaces bone formation. This metabolic shift creates microscopic honeycombs within your skeleton, making bones dangerously fragile. A minor slip on a polished marble floor or a sudden twist during a prestigious golf tournament can result in catastrophic consequences. Recovery from such fractures in our senior years is rarely swift or complete. It often marks the beginning of a devastating downward spiral, involving prolonged immobility and a drastic reduction in the quality of life you worked so hard to achieve. You meticulously insure your luxury vehicles and prime real estate. Why leave the ultimate vessel of your life exposed to such a preventable and catastrophic structural failure? Conventional wisdom suggests that simply drinking more milk or taking a generic calcium supplement is the ultimate shield against this silent deterioration. This is the first dangerous trap many successful individuals fall into. Recent endocrinology studies published by leading global health institutes demonstrate that isolated calcium intake without the proper metabolic catalysts is virtually useless. Worse yet, excessive undirected calcium can calcify your arteries instead of fortifying your bones, increasing cardiovascular risks. Your body requires a highly orchestrated symphony of nutrients including vitamin D3 and magnesium to actively direct calcium into the skeletal matrix. Relying on outdated dietary advice is equivalent to investing millions in a business without understanding the current market dynamics. The actual science of bone regeneration is far more sophisticated. Beyond sophisticated nutrition, there is an undeniable mechanical truth that governs bone density. Wolff's Law is a fundamental medical principle stating that bones adapt and grow stronger in direct response to the physical loads placed upon them. If you lead a predominantly sedentary lifestyle, moving only from the executive boardroom to the plush leather seat of your chauffeured car, your bones receive a constant signal that they are no longer needed. They begin to dismantle themselves to conserve energy. Swimming and leisurely cycling, while excellent for cardiovascular health, do absolutely nothing to stimulate the vital piezoelectric effect needed for bone building. To trigger real osteogenesis, you must introduce specific targeted mechanical stress. But how do you apply this stress safely without risking the very injuries you are so desperately trying to prevent today? The secret lies in a highly curated methodology known as osteogenic loading combined with an elite nutritional protocol. This is not about exhausting yourself in a crowded gymnasium or lifting excessively heavy weights like a professional athlete. It is about applying precise, controlled resistance that forces your skeletal system to adapt and multiply its density. Leading longevity clinics around the world have quietly implemented these advanced protocols for their most exclusive clients, yielding miraculous results in bone preservation and structural rejuvenation. We are about to reveal the exact daily habits and premium lifestyle adjustments that will construct an impenetrable fortress around your bones. These are the closely guarded secrets that separate the truly vital from the merely wealthy. Are you prepared to permanently upgrade your physical foundation and secure your active future? Welcome to your exclusive audio PT session designed for optimal osteogenic loading. You do not need heavy machinery to build an indestructible skeletal foundation. We begin with a principle called time under tension using your own body weight. Stand tall and place your hands firmly on a sturdy luxury dining chair or a solid wall. Slowly raise yourself onto your toes, taking 3 full seconds on the way up. Hold this peak contraction for 2 seconds, feeling the intense engagement in your calves and the structural load transferring directly through your shin bones and femurs. Now take 4 seconds to slowly descend. This eccentric phase is where the magic of bone density stimulation occurs. Repeat this precise movement 12 times. You are actively signaling your osteoblasts, the vital cells responsible for new bone formation, to wake up and fortify your foundation. To complement your precise mechanical loading, we must optimize your internal biochemical environment. You are likely already aware of calcium and vitamin D, but the true master architect of bone density is vitamin K2. Without adequate vitamin K2, the calcium circulating in your bloodstream lacks the crucial directional GPS to reach your skeletal matrix. Instead, it can dangerously deposit into your arteries or vital organs. To acquire this essential nutrient, naturally incorporate high-quality fermented foods into your elegant culinary routine. Natto, a traditional Japanese superfood, is the absolute highest natural source of vitamin K2. If that does not suit your refined palate, consider aged organic cheeses or a premium pharmaceutical-grade K2 supplement paired with magnesium glycinate. This strategic combination ensures every milligram of calcium is utilized perfectly. The next pillar of our luxury bone building protocol involves optimizing your daily circadian rhythm and managing cortisol levels. Chronic stress is highly destructive to your skeletal integrity because elevated cortisol directly inhibits bone formation and accelerates mineral loss. As a high-achieving individual managing immense responsibilities, you must intentionally schedule periods of profound parasympathetic recovery. Spending just 20 minutes walking in natural sunlight with your partner not only boosts your natural vitamin D synthesis, but radically lowers systemic inflammation and stress hormones. Let the warmth of the morning sun penetrate your skin as you stroll through your private garden or a quiet high-end neighborhood. This is not mere relaxation, it is a biologically imperative strategy to protect your structural wealth and secure your longevity. You have conquered industries, built lasting legacies, and overcome insurmountable odds throughout your distinguished career. Your body is the ultimate enterprise that requires the same level of masterful executive management. Refuse to accept the outdated narrative that frailty is an inevitable consequence of aging. You possess the resources, the intelligence, and now the precise knowledge to completely rewrite your biological destiny. Imagine the profound peace of mind knowing your skeleton is as robust and impenetrable as the financial fortress you have constructed for your family. Picture yourself traveling the world, playing with your grandchildren, and engaging in your favorite dynamic activities, without a single shadow of fear or physical limitation. True power is the absolute physical freedom to enjoy the magnificent life you have so carefully curated over the decades. It is time to take definitive action and elevate your health portfolio to the highest possible standard. Start today by implementing our guided osteogenic audio routines and upgrading your nutritional strategy with strategic micronutrients. Share this essential masterclass with your loved ones and colleagues who also value their vitality and independence above all else. Your foundation is your future, and it is never too late to reinforce it with absolute certainty. We are dedicated to providing you with the most advanced, scientifically validated strategies for a truly golden life. Please subscribe to our exclusive channel to join a global community of distinguished individuals who refuse to compromise on their health and longevity. Thank you for investing your valuable time with us today. Maintain your strength, preserve your legacy, and as always, stay eternally golden.